Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, April 12th, day 48 on the Appalachian Trail. And I'm off again. It is gonna get about 20 miles in today. Don't really know for sure where I'm stopping, but I know I'm gonna try to get about 20. Trying to make it to Daleville for a resupply. I'm getting a resupply box. Gonna get a motel, get cleaned up, charged up. I even hear there's a haircut place there, so I may be getting a haircut too. Not gonna take a zero though, so I got a lot to do. I need to get there fairly early in the day. War Spur shelters where I was last night. 25.2, I think, actually, is the mileage I got yesterday. First time on 25 miles. Happy about that. I feel fine this morning. Shelter area was pretty full. Most everybody there I knew, seen, been hiking along with for the last month or so. Let me get going here, and I'm right here at this creek, across this creek, and then when I get some views, I'll come show you those. All right, talk to y'all later. Well, the temperature was 44 when I was packing up. And I kind of came off from the shelter and down into a flat valley area. And then I started feeling chilled, and I looked at my thermometer, and the temperature had dropped to 39. That's kind of funny how that just before sunrise, the temperature will just, and some of that's that radiational cooling. I know that happens mostly in the afternoons, but something, man, it just got chilly just in the matter of about a half a mile. Went from 44 to in the 30s. Hopefully I get up out of that valley a little bit and warm back up, because I got shorts and t-shirt on. My hands are cold right now. Still waiting on that sun to come up down in this valley. It's gonna be a while. Oh, this is open in here. It's been logged or something. Had a lot of trees down. Yeah, I may end up having to put my jacket on. Hands are cold. All right, can you say temperature inversion? Because that's what had just happened to me. I went from 44 at camp down into a lower valley with a creek. The temperature dropped all the way to 37. And I've been climbing ever since. It's another mile. I'm gone a total of 2.18. And now the temperature is like 55. So I went from no jacket to a jacket, now back to no jacket. And the sun's way up, but you can't see it over that mountain. I'm still climbing. I think that's what we call the temperature inversion. The hot air is up and the cold air is down. That's crazy, it'd be that much difference. The thermometer says 56 right now. It was so cold a little while ago. My hands were getting numb. Wind was blowing. And I knew it was gonna warm up, but man, I didn't know it was gonna go that fast, within a mile. All right, just thought I'd share that with you to document that crazy. Almost 20 degrees in 1 mile. Rocks and rocks and more rocks. Rocks everywhere I go. This is really not as bad, but it is. Can't see all of these. They're sticking up through the leaves. I see a green mountain over the green top field over there. Kind of up high, still high. Pretty over there. Oh yeah. See it through there? Somebody's pasture or something over there. I didn't count how many people there were last night at War Spur Shelter, but there were only 3 of us inside the shelter, but there were tents everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5, 6 tents outside the shelter. Only one southbound, everybody else is northbound. OG is right in front of me, and the rest of them are behind us, headed this way. Wow. Into a gap here. And then we get on the other side of the mountain. Well, there's 2 in front of me. Pinky is in front of OG and left early. And he's planning to do about 28 miles, so may not ever see him again. He did 32 one day, 31 one day, 32 another day. I doubt I'll ever see him again unless he gets injured or takes a couple of zeros or something for some reason. So I kind of took him out of the equation, but he was in that 6. It was intense. I mentioned him yesterday when he came by me. All right, just wanted to set the record straight. This is not the pasture I was looking at a little bit ago. It's another one. Pretty. Nice to see big turkey gobbler out there strutting somewhere. It'd be hard to see one in turkey season. And that's some kind of feeder right there. Came out of those mountains down into this valley and crossed over. Walking this sage field now. like out of a movie. The scenery here. Oh my. Check out that purple. Finally getting to some spring here. All right, this is the, I guess you say Kiefer oak. Look how big that monster is. Good gracious. Well, guess what that is? That big power line that I saw from the other side. But still got a long way up to go. Went over to the low side and still going up. Okay, here's the top again. That other mountain range over on the other side. Whew. It's a booger bear. Oh, now I'm on the south side. I was coming up the north side. I hope it stays flat for a little while. That was a killer. No matter what anybody says, Virginia is no easier than any other state. And you just have to work for the miles. Just like the others. Whew, I know I've said that before, but just want to remind you. Day after day, it proves itself to be true. Whew. And it's hot right now, too. I'm ready for some leaves to be on the trees. All right, made it to the top. Hopefully we walk this ridge a while. It went way back south on switchbacks to get me up. Bunch of steps. Bunch of them. All right, talk to you later. Okay, you can almost guarantee if there's a giant mountain and you're kind of pointed in that direction, that's where you're going. Remember me telling you, I bet we're going over here to where this power line goes across. Oh wow. Wait till you see this. Oh my. I'm getting in a good spot to pan back. We came way down through that valley, off those mountains over there. That's beautiful. I think I can see the trail way down there. Wow. Okay, it's worth it when you get up here, but it's hard to get here. I will say that was worth the effort to get to see this, and I'm gonna be able to see the other side too from under this power line tower. Wow. One more time back this way. Oh. We came all through those fields off that mountain. Working the edges of them across them. We came out of those mountains over there though. This power line is not buzzing either. But look over here. Wow. Right on the top. It's kind of like he stuck a power line right in the middle of all this beauty, but probably wouldn't be able to see it if it wasn't here. Because it gives me an opening to look through. I don't know if that's good or bad, but whatever. I know it's giving us power. It's giving the state of Virginia power, because that's a lot of electricity right there. Ooh, I can't imagine what it took to put that power line up here through here either. Oof. It's pretty cool. You can see every direction here. I wanted to be sure and show you that I was right in my prediction. I don't know where it goes from here. As a matter of fact, I can't even load my map today for some reason. It's not loading very good. I'm just following the white blazes. Okay, these are Bruiser's Knob cairns, supposedly built by early farmers here in Virginia. And this is on Sinking Creek Mountain, the mountain I'm on. But there's several of these statue-looking cairns, they call them, that are built on this up here, supposedly by early farmers. Still working the ridge, headed down that ridge. Several miles I've been down the ridge. The sun's whipping me. It's a hot day. Let's see what the temperature is. 75. Just really, and it keeps getting over when it's over on the south side. I guess that's the south side, the southeast side of the mountain. It's not any wind. The wind comes from the northwest. And there's no opportunities for water for miles. I filled up at the last water stop, but I've been drinking it. Oh, and the 25-miler yesterday's whipped me. So I'm at 14.7 now. I wanted to get 20. I can get 20, it's just gonna take a while. My feet hurt. I'm aching today. Got rest coming on Friday. I hope to get out early on Friday and get to the motel and take it easy. That's my plan. So if I get the miles in now, the more miles I get in now, the sooner I get out on Friday. That's my thinking. All right, I will give you more of this. Is kind of a view spot. I'm sitting here on a rock, enjoying the wind coming where it can hit me right now, but I'm having to sit in the sun, which is the opposite. And I either need to move. Talk to y'all later. This is a trail on top of this cliff. This is what's below me. Whole valley. But you gotta walk this crack in this rock. And that's it. It's rock scrambled the whole way. Let's see what I've been coming through. Now I gotta go down that. Yeah. It's not easy. Okay, Eastern Continental Divide. As you can see, all the water to my left goes to the Gulf of Mexico. All the water to my right goes to the Atlantic Ocean. I will say that last 2 or 3 mile, 4 mile section is the hardest I've done so far since February 24th. There's probably several reasons why that is. One is because it's hot today, no clouds, no cover. I'm walking on rock, I'm getting it both directions. Did 25 miles yesterday and I'm low on water, so I don't remember a section being that hard. That was tough. I hope I'm off those rocks now. My map shows me going down, so that's good. But those rocks that I've been showing you lasted over 3 miles. I think it's more like 4, but I'll look that up and put it before so I know exactly what that is. All right, I'm gonna go down. I gotta get some water, so I'm headed down to the nearest shelter. Talk to you later. Deer. Terrible deer. Worried about me. Got down to the shelter where the water was. Got some water. Washed my face off, washed my legs off, washed my head off, and drank. And drank and drank and drank. Feel better. And then me and OG decided to push on a couple more miles. Put our mileage over 20 for the day. So it's 5 o'clock and we're gonna sit around for 2.5 hours doing nothing. So felt better after resting a little bit, getting water, and decided to push on. And the trail's a little easier too. Just checked my thermometer here and it says 81. Definitely the most miserable I've been today on the trail. And that includes that cold trek through the Smokies. But it's a little more shady here down lower. Pines. It ain't. The trees are just really starting to bud. Some trees have leaves on them down low, but most of these at any elevation at all don't have any leaves on them yet. which that'll help when it gets block that sun. And I do have sunscreen on my ears and face. I did not put it on my legs today, so probably going to be sore legs from all that sun reflecting off those rocks. All right, just letting you know we're going to tent camp down here on this. There's a creek down here somewhere. Yeah, it was 2.3 miles past the shelter. All right, talk to you later. Well, I gotta wade this somehow. The bridge is closed, and I gotta get off in there and see if I can wade it. I'm not really excited about that. It's at least knee deep. Just to try it out and see how bad it is. It's more shallow back there, but I'm worried that it might be too swift and take my feet out from under me. But here it goes. I can't film this. Well, it was actually thigh deep, not knee deep, but no problems. I got it.